Hey everybody, you're watching another video of Generallisimox2HD. I am your favourite GuitarManHendrix, and we're joined by your second favourite, Duke of
Hey,
Marala.
hey.
Duke! I love you really. Do you want to tell us what this battle was?
No, but yeah. This battle is battle number 2 of our multiplayer. That's what I'm gonna say.
What is this? I'm just looking, you've got 6 columns of infantry. Yeah, by the way, the Duke is Russia and I am Britain. We're just looking at your, like, all of your musketeers standing in very long columns next to each other. This is the apex of Duke's military command. Anyway, Duke, do you want to introduce us to your army?
Wait, has your game started? Like the game?
What do you mean?
Did the
Press.
deployment finish?
No, it's still on deployment, but you can still introduce us to
Alright,
your
well I'm a
army.
bit ahead, so I'll just wait for you to catch up. I'm just where my dragoons are now. Right, I got Cossack cavalry. One of them. 2 dragoons, I think. A couple of musketeers, a couple of Russian Jaegers. Yeah, some lifeguard of foot, my general staff, a 20 pounder unicorn.
You can see you've got a couple of lifeguard foot.
2 lifeguards of foot, sorry.
Yeah.
A couple more Russian Jaegers, mounted rifles, who are very disappointing, and Chevaliers Guard.
Okay. If you want to say hello to my army, we've got probably a couple of dragoons, a couple of light dragoons, some King's German. Oh, by the way, I've started the battle, so if you want to hit play.
Yeah, I've already gone a bit ahead.
Okay, well that's fine, you just, tell us. Should we go and have a quick spy on their armies?
Yeah, let's do that.
You've got an Austrian and a French.
Look at your light dragoons, they've got 3 stripes, they're all sergeants. Every single one of them is sergeants. On the light dragoons.
Let's have a look. What do you mean? It's true as well.
Your dragoons are fine, it's only your light dragoons have got 3 stripes.
I bet somebody has created a mod that just removes that. That's all it does, removes some stripes. So anyway, we're just watching everyone move off now. I'm not sure what's going to happen. Duke, do you want to introduce us maybe to the French army?
Do I? This army is my hatred. I hate this army. They have got 5 chasseurs à cheval, which are basically chasseurs on horses, which means chasseurs à cheval. They've got quite a lot of old guard. They've got, I think, 2 young guard, 2 national guard, 3 old guard.
It's quite a strange army, isn't it?
2 voltigeurs, the 2 Swiss foot, Lenny Brave unit, and that's it. And they're sending the entire unit, the entire army, minus the voltigeurs and the Swiss foot, into the forest to engage my entire unit, apart from the Jaegers. And my artillery actually are starting to fire some epic shots, so it didn't actually do anything and didn't kill anyone.
But they were epic in thought. This is a really strange army, just with its very high numbers of chasseurs cheval.
And elite army. So they have got basically a lot of elite units, but not a lot of national guards to cancel out. Well, no, they do have a lot of national guards to cancel them out. So basically, it's a messed up army, and this is a battle where this is just my worst battle. Anyway, look, can you look at where my Jaegers are? This is where the engagement has started on the field. They are laying down stakes while I'm shooting at them, which is always fun. Don't know why they would lay down stakes.
I think often we're a bit slow to lay down stakes. They've actually advanced this block into the middle of the field, so and you can see that you've only got 2 Jaegers against a couple of voltigeurs and then a load of infantry. So this is where I should have been playing more of a part. I should have attacked them on the side, I think. Whoa, some nice firing there.
Yeah. Oh. These old guards are not. I don't know. 20 pounder unicorns. They just. Next time, I know not to do that. I'll just bring 2 10 pounder instead. It's much worth it.
I think that the main issue is just their price. Oh, and here, if you look on my side, I've sent off my entire cavalry because I've noticed that they're a bit exposed with 2 light infantry and howitzers, and it's pretty exposed, so I send my entire cavalry to go and pay them a quick visit.
Yeah, right there. Wow, there's a lot of dead bodies on the floor.
So we're just having another watch at your
Austrians as well.
skirmish.
Wow, you routed a lot of Austrians there. Ooh, whoa.
Yeah,
Is
so that was
there
quite
action?
a big battle, like routing a couple of what are they?
What is your
Wimbush Yagers.
best
And Wimbush
against
Yagers are really good and really expensive, so they're quite a loss. And I've got his only piece of artillery as well. And you'll see I pull out without taking that many casualties, which is quite good. Let's go and have a look at the fighting on your side, Duke.
Austrians?
So you can see that. Yeah, the problem is I see he sent all his cavalry around one side, so it's just going to overwhelm your cavalry, isn't it?
There's nothing I could do to this. I sent my Russian Jaegers trying to delay them, but they didn't work out that well. I tried bringing my other cavalry back, again, it didn't work out. So there's just nothing you can do. There goes your artillery, and when your artillery goes, you're dead. It'll soon go. See, my dragoons are really slow, trying to pursue the you see, like, devastation of my...
Yeah.
Cossack cavalry, those Cossack cavalry should have been much more effective on the chassis of Cheval, but they weren't killing anyone, the Cossacks.
Yeah, and just see that this is just complete chaos on your left flank.
Yeah, and there goes my artillery. If you get up to it, my artillery is going to get charged.
Yeah, I can see them just coming around.
There's nothing I can do.
So did you put stakes down with your Yagers?
No, you can't put stakes down with those Jaggers. You need to put them with the ones that are skirmishers. Those are light infantry.
I mean, in the middle, I've contributed the Rangers.
And you can see there's still
Someone's
two
running
chassis
away.
of Cheval on the hill. There's three taking out my artillery and still two on the hill there, and they're shooting their men.
I was wrong, my cavalry was destroyed, but I inflicted quite heavy casualties on them.
And my lifeguards of foot are shooting the house.
See, it doesn't look so bad at the moment. If you put like your edge unit in squares, you have, but then they come behind, don't they, with their units?
There, I've routed. There I routed half his cavalry, but that didn't help me in any way. He's still got his entire old guard. Look, he's overlapping me with National Guards, Young Guards, and an old guard, and they've got another old guard behind them, riding more support for the National Guards. There's nothing I can do here.
Yeah.
I mean, this National Guard, they were just killing my men.
Yeah. See, it's quite interesting that if you have National Guard or militia near, like, Old Guard, they get quite a big bonus to morale, so they become pretty effective. You can just see at the back how they're just overwhelmed, and you send your general in as like.
I can notice that my one of good victory, apart from killing the cavalry, is that I've routed one of their voltigeurs, and all the voltigeurs are just holding out. No idea how.
Yeah. See, this is where I should have launched another major assault on you know,
I was trying to do it, but he was just like, no, I can't.
No, I was the opposite. I was like, I'm doing it. I'm about to do it, and you're like, no, it's fine. I've got it all under control.
And then I ruined my entire army because he's got like a massive concentration of old guards. And see here, I got my dragoons and I charged the National Guards. Can you see it on their most, on my load?
It looks like you've dealt with most of their cavalry, though.
I have. Well, look, I even managed to get rid of the National Guard on the left hand, but it doesn't help me in any possible way.
I think the problem is just because it inflicted so much damage, like forcing your lifeguard into square and then causing damage to that musketeer unit.
Can you see at the weird angle I am though? I'm like in a weird mess.
Yeah, it's like a weird shape.
And I tried to, you know, do it in a way that my lifeguards can, you know, hold out against the old guard and militia.
Just have a quick look at my advances. I haven't really said anything about it. I did quite a cautious advance. I don't know why. I just didn't feel like assaulting like at this moment. So I don't know what was going on. Maybe just like a bit of firing between skirmishers and literally nothing else. I was just sitting there. I think my logic was that I had artillery and they didn't, so I was gonna do better. But I should have done something.
I'm not even going to look on my side, it's just so bad. It looks like I'm doing well, but then you just like notice that there's a couple, and I thought I did well, but then there's more that old guard there in the back, and you just destroy them.
So at the moment it doesn't look so bad, but they've got their general in an old guard unit, so.
And they've only taken like 20 losses.
Yeah, I just watched them open fire on your lifeguard foot, and it was just a pretty big disaster, like.
There's nothing I could do at this
bunch of bodies.
Trying to persuade some reluctant ally to move up. Look,
no, that's not true at all, because I was, like, you can be hard done to me, but I was quite open to coming to help you.
88th Cornwall Rangers and a Highland foot, but then you retreat the King's...
No, you told me you didn't need any help.
I thought I did need help. Anyway, some really bad coordination between us. That's why we lost.
Yeah.
But
Because if I'd, well, we didn't lose, but it would have been better had I moved across first. Look, the problem is you've got your dragoons running away randomly, chasing units.
no, I was just too busy looking at. Hey, I charged his voltages, and here you had the perfect opportunity to move forward, but no, you didn't.
No, I did. My units are moving forward.
No, they just stand there at the end of the trees. I mean, I've got his men in square, in the back, and he could have just pushed up there and completely wrecked his flank, and then he just like crumble along the.
No, because he's in quite a good defensive position now, isn't he?
Oh no, you're not see. I charge now my dragoons. Onto their
I'm starting moving forward a bit as well.
Now you move them back.
I think probably because you told me to.
I didn't. I told you to attack. That's what I was like screaming at you to attack me. Just like, it's okay, it's fine. I've got this. Yeah.
Because my troops are about to open fire, aren't they?
No. Because look how far away they are then. And they're now gone back into the trees where you could still attack now. You still have a good position, but no. Whatever. Here my musketeers are taking a massive blow.
No, because they pull back into a line. So I pull back. But I was inflicting some casualties. I was launching an assault on the Austrians.
Those voltages are just refusing to die.
Well, they were the Austrians were sending like a big assault on the left flank, but I just pulled across a few units, pulled my cavalry back, defended it. Let's go and have a look at your side again, Duke.
Yeah.
See, it still doesn't look so bad yet. You just tell that your units are pretty depleted and his aren't.
And now my voltages are run out of ammunition. My Jaegers, sorry, charging forward. Here his old guard are charging forward as well, and I'm just... Oh, he's moving forward to get some firing on them. Look, his National Guard, look at them. They've lost 50 men, and they've inflicted a lot of casualties for National Guard on me. And it's just way too weird.
Perhaps if you'd have done like an artillery charge a bit soon... I mean an artillery charge. A cavalry charge a bit earlier.
No, because they had old guard right behind them. That's why they were doing so well.
See, I now start attacking as well, and there's a bit of fighting on this flank. I guarded my flank really with artillery, like inflicting quite a bit of casualties.
Yeah, I charged my 2 Russian Jaegers onto their voltigeurs, trying to rout them. It doesn't work so well. It just looks so painful. I'm on your side now. Just trying to get, I'm just getting annoyed by the minute.
I think I left some of my units accidentally on not firing.
You shoot his cavalry who are running apparently head on into you, and you're in some form square.
Sometimes I don't form square because if I think the cavalry are going to retreat before they hit, then it's better to be in column or line.
Yeah, but you were in line and they didn't retreat, and they now. Wow! You're losing men here. Whoa! Woo!
I'm not up to that bit. I don't want to see.
I'll pause a minute.
I'm hoping that you're lying. That it's not true. I was probably watching something else.
Tell me where your cavalry, when your cavalry are charging those King's German Legion, right next to the Colton Guards. The King's German Legion that you were supposed to help me with, and he could still help me if you moved your men forward. But no. It's okay.
Yeah, I should have moved them forward ages ago. No, it's just a bit
I'm putting the blame on you now, and we've got this in evidence.
To be honest, you should do, because it's my fault.
Yeah. Yeah. You fight them off somehow.
I believe you. They're about to launch an assault on my right flank, but I've got it pretty secured.
We lost 50 men in that. Well.
Yeah, I can see it about to happen. Because, look, they were only walking, so I thought that they were being stupid, but in fact it was just a clever tactic. Like, I thought, oh, there's no threat. And then they started running, and then by that time it was too late. I was like, oh, there's no point. So then it was a bit of a disaster. Yeah,
I'll just pause a second to let you catch up. The cuirassiers are now pushed through the King's German Legion.
Yeah, unfortunately. Let's go back to your side.
No, don't look at my side.
Okay, so it looks like your entire left flank is routed.
Yeah.
Apart from unit mounted rifles.
It's routed. Not my entire left flank, my entire army. And now I charge.
You still got a bit in the centre, but on the right flank it's kind of lost as well.
Yeah, in the centre it looks like I've got strong men, but I'm fighting militia and I'm losing. Can you believe that? Ouch, it's so painful. Fighting a whole bunch of old guard. And apparently I charged my Chevalier Guard into those squares. Wasn't very clever of me to do that.
Sometimes you just convince yourself that it will work, but it doesn't.
See, can you see those dragoons? You could have charged those old guard while my men were engaging them. The dragoons behind the general staff. While my Jaegers were engaging them, you could have charged them forward. That was a classic example of uncoordination between two allies.
Yeah, we will try and be better next time.
We promise. Hey, you actually moved up your men to attack their Swiss foot, and old guard come in, and more Swiss foot come in.
But I think I lose these units, don't I? Or like take very heavy casualties with them.
Yeah, but at least you delayed them. If you would have done this earlier, I would have actually won this. Like, look, he's put.
But I still think even keeping them there was a threat to them, so they had to keep units back. So even if it wasn't that effective, it was still a bit effective.
I have 4 men remaining now. 4 units remaining. And one of them is my general staff. 2 of them are below 100. One has got 68. And my general's about to die.
Yeah, the French just seem to have units with really high morale. I think I've engaged them formally. There's a lot of fighting on my side now.
Ooh, this is painful. I can't look. Ow!
What just happened?
Your Highland foot just got like really shot up by those Linny Brave.
When we're just watching the Brave getting into position. They're good Highland foot. Yeah, about to watch them. Yeah, because it's pretty much a full unit about to unleash a volley, and they're quite well spread, so they will be firing a lot of shots. Let's watch this from my perspective. Oh, I was pulling back.
Call the poor Scotsman lying on the ground there.
Because it wasn't as bad. Oh, it was as bad as I thought. There's just dozens of dead. But I've sort of pretty much broken through the Austrian lines.
Yeah, at which point you could have come back and pushed forward over here. I mean, you've got this basically in the bag. You won the battle. That's what happened. But
oh, my dragoons are joining in now.
Yeah.
Charging into their young guard.
Ouch.
So I don't know why they've got all their units in square. Probably because my dragoons are just galloping nearby. What else is going on really? My poor light foot are being hit by artillery.
Where? Oh, they are. Huh. That's actually pretty funny.
I think so I should tell everyone that they do want to check out our trailer, our new trailer, on the channel.
Whoa!
What's happened?
Your Lightfoot did get quite hit bad. Hey!
By what?
You'll see in a minute. Look at the artillery.
Oh yeah, I know. They.
Wow. So painful. Oh, 2 are getting up. It's okay. They killed 2. 2 got up. And then went back to position to shoot the pen there.
The problem is it's annoying when they have to wave at every man to get in line before they open fire.
Look at their German Fusiliers. Their flank is completely decimated by your Coldstream Guards. And
yeah, the entire left side.
You just see like men on the floor there. It's like in 2 lines, and they're still moving up. It's quite literally lambs to the slaughter, because they're in white as well.
Oh yeah, so as they just move up, they just get shot.
Look, it's like it's going down the line. We're laughing at people getting killed. We're sadists. And here your Connaught Rangers just routed.
Yeah, bit of it, yeah. They fought well. Like they did inflict quite a few casualties.
And you routed his old guard as well. I think
there's a unit of Swiss foot was here.
Got 40 men in one. I got 1 unit remaining at this point. My general routed instead, and they are shooting old guard in the back, but they're also getting shot from the back as well by themselves.
Yeah, the Austrians do quite a clever manoeuvre here, which I was quite impressed by. They managed to sort of manoeuvre most of their units around the edge of my army to try and link up with the French.
Hey, here's another manoeuvre I want you to look at. Can you see my musketeers? They're running away now. Can you see? Their morale is at red. So, and they're running away at the same time. So the French thinks at the moment. Can you see this?
Wow, they're only shaken at the moment. I can't see them running away.
No.
Oh, now they're running away.
No, they are running away. They're not routed, but the Frenchmen think that they've routed. So, because there's more men that routed, so they bring their whole entire army back, and then I get a chance to bring my army, my musketeers, to get some old guard in the back, and he didn't actually notice this, and I'm so happy about it.
Yeah. Yeah, I just also began manoeuvring my whole army to try and make some sort of front against the French. But you did actually do pretty well in the casualties inflicted against the French. Like, all the units that come out the forests, like, afterwards, are really heavily depleted.
That is cool.
So, when I do... I see your musketeers now getting back in line. I see the French are now trying to get in position. See, I might have been able to launch an attack on the Austrians, but I was trying to bring up, like, more cavalry, more infantry.
His French start. So you bring your light dragoons forward to try and get this Swiss Frontier square, which you succeeded. Then you retreat them back, so that gives you time for your rifles to shoot them up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I persuaded you. I don't think. Wait, you're not gonna up to that yet, so I'll wait for it. The light dragoons with the old guard there.
Probably. I suppose that is kind of the benefit if you've got two people, like, on the same team, able to talk to each other, because then if one person loses, then they can still act as like a lookout.
Yeah. So the enemy general, the old guard, is moving up, and I persuade you to charge the.
Yeah, with my light dragoons. Because I've actually got more light dragoons than he has old guard.
And they can't form a square either.
Yeah, because they're probably so depleted, aren't they?
Yeah.
Is there a figure, like, once it's down like a certain percentage?
I don't know. I think I was just estimating, like thinking, yeah, it's probably around this charge, and they lose 10 men in the initial charge, and then they just flattened.
Well, we're just about to watch the charge. They're just cavalry getting into position. And huzzah! Get him, lads, get him! A guy just died before they hit the charge.
Thing is, though, you're out those old guards, but they still got old guards coming. Got another two coming up, and then you see my musketeers running in the back trying to chase them.
I think you killed like a few young guard before.
Yeah, must have killed like 10. Oh, I'm killing more. Wow. He's really oblivious what's going on.
Oh yeah, there's a few dead bodies. Oh no, the enemy general died. So the old guard I just killed my artillery, I think. I think I then carried on with my cavalry. Just charged into more units.
Yeah, you did. You now charged another old guard?
Spoiling it. Yeah, they missed first. They're a bit dim.
They are dragoons, what do you expect? British cavalry, hello.
Yeah.
Wink,
I think I thought the Austrians were going to attack me, so I was in like defensive positions with like all these units which hardly have taken any casualties. Should have just attacked the Austrians then and there. See, I talk about being impetuous, but I'm not impetuous enough sometimes.
Hey, can you look at my musketeers again? They are now moving up to stop the entire Austrian advance, because I see them moving up to where they can get defensive position.
Wouldn't it be funny if they got impaled on these spikes?
Let's watch then.
I don't think they have very much effect though.
Wait, are you watching it?
I'm watching them. I've got a bit of lag on my part. I don't know why though. Why should it lag? Like, there's not very many units on the map.
I think it's because of the light dragoons. Hey, can you see my musketeers? They're trying to get across. Look what they're doing. Look how they're messing up now.
They're going like one by one.
Up, and they get fired up by Swiss foot. This isn't pretty. This isn't pretty. Out!
What are they doing? Why don't they just get in like a proper line?
I made them, but now they walk because the
yeah.
problem is there. I hate when that happens. Like, you need to wait for them.
It's almost as bad as Serious Sam. See, if you got in line properly,
wait,
you defeat
Serious Sam is bad?
No, I just mean like my buttons stopped working.
Oh, right, and here's a volley.
I think I pushed forward and
Just a volley there. Oh, here comes your howitzer shot. Oh, didn't actually kill anyone, but that's okay. You've got old guard advancing in the forest. Oh, no, yeah, that killed 2 people.
Oh, you routed their Swiss foot.
Yep.
It's not bad.
Mhm.
Then I routed the rest of the French army.
Yeah, but then look what I do with my musketeers. Can you see what I do with the musketeers? I've routed them and I push them forward. I push them forward so that they can engage the Austrian army.
One of our units has used all its ammunition, sir.
Oh, some house. Oh, you got a house right in the middle there. Didn't kill anyone, but it did come.
They look cool. Yeah, and then the entire French army's routing now, I think.
Nope, they still got a lineage. Oh, now they're routed. Here's my musketeers getting into position. You see I'm moving them up. Just look at my side now, nothing's going on your side. It's only my side. Look what I do, look what I do. You looking?
Yeah.
Like,
We're watching your musketeers. They get very confused when trying to walk past a piece of wood. What are you gonna do? Ow. Try and shoot their cuirassiers.
Yep, cuirassiers, and I did that. I'm now just destroying Landwehr and cuirassier, like, some shots are getting off because he's going to be in a hill, but he's blobbed up his entire army, and so I'm getting so many good shots off.
You know, we watched a video about once, didn't we? That using like a couple of units to hold down like a load of units.
Oh, here comes the charge and the cavalry charge that form square. Can you see?
We're not up to that yet.
Sorry, no.
Oh, we're at it. Yeah, just saw. See,
But then they don't actually charge.
on my side, there's just a little bit of fighting while I get in position. Sort of watch like position-wise I'm doing on the mini map because I have mine quite big.
I just tried charging them and they went the complete wrong way. And now they just charge across.
They just run backwards. And then run into this massive maelstrom of death. And then run.
They shouldn't have died there. Anyway, now what's going on that GuitarMan is now starting to bring his entire army forward. And here I get a bit impatient and I start shouting at. May have been raising my voice a bit at GuitarMan to move forward because it's
well, that was a good artillery shot. No, this was pretty boring, this bit, because I was like, I'm under no stress to attack him. He's got no artillery. Well, actually, he has got some artillery, but I have more artillery. His artillery isn't limbered.
Ooh. You just like carved this big hole into their grenadiers. Quickly check it out.
Whoa. Some good shots. So that's why I held off a little bit. Like, you're only under stress to attack and force them to do something. Like, if you need to. Like, I can see where all of his units are. I have more to gain by waiting and getting in position, and I'm the one who's going to end up assaulting him. So I may as well just wait until I'm.
Then he's got 12 pounds
100% ready.
Starts firing at you.
Yeah.
Hey, you could have charged the cavalry at the side if you had any. Do you have any? Yeah, you do.
I've got one unit, but it's on the wrong side.
Yeah,
And the problem is, this whole side is guarded by stakes, so to charge would just kill all my cavalry.
So I have to go the other way. Ooh, you're getting some good shots on their cuirassiers there.
Yeah, I decided that the main risk for me was their cavalry, and also the benefit of shooting cavalry is that they can't get up again like infantry. If they get hit by an artillery shot, they die.
Yeah. Oof. Some nice shooting there.
They retreated their cavalry then, but I still killed a few, as you just saw.
Your howitzers start getting into position here? Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they're slowly walking forward.
They've got like the 3 guns up, but then they got the last gun like randomly up.
I know sometimes that happens. I always find that.
No, I mean, it's not as bad as like when one just like gets destroyed somehow like randomly. It's just like doesn't work anymore.
Which is that battle? Is it on Empire where there's Americans against the British? Well, at the beginning, the British artillery just dies.
Yeah. The Battle of
Can't remember.
Can't remember.
That one, yeah.
Like one of those historical battles in Empire. Oh, the Hungarian grenadiers have got such cool hats.
A bit of the very good hattage going on.
I mean, like they're terrible at actual combat, but they've got awesome hats, so we have to give it them. It's like, you know, like when you look around the battlefield, you know that it's them dying because of the hats.
Yeah.
Easily recognizable.
They do have a very, very advanced level of hat.
And then at the end of the day, that's all that matters.
Yeah. I mean, are you even doubtful about that?
Of course.
My house is in position yet. Oh, they're limbering. Let's watch their first shot. Can you... Oh, you can't. I thought you could watch their trajectories. Oh, I start advancing now. Isn't that amazing?
Ooh, here it comes, and it fires and it misses. Where is it? Where's the shot? Oh, there it is. Oh.
Wait, they're not even facing the right way. What just
Oh.
happened? One of my... I think... I don't know what's that.
Did you have to fight? Ooh, whoa.
How's the side?
Whoa. Look at the artillery. They just fired and shrapnel shot, and they didn't realise that the land war was right behind them, right in front of them.
I just watched you just kill like 5 of that in long. Well, I think it actually was really effective, the artillery against my troops.
Yeah.
I think they managed to rout the inland line. Which makes me wince.
Yeah, it's like, ouch! Oh no, you could have avoided that by charging forward quickly. I suggested.
Ooh, oh! Oh! Mommy!
You know what would have been really fun in this game? Is that if you can, like, use your men to capture the artillery.
Would you, can you not? Like, if you have artillery? No.
If you could, that would be so awesome.
Well, maybe though it's like realistic because they wouldn't be trained to use that like type of artillery.
No, like, it was very similar. It was kind of, ooh, I just watched those grenadiers just getting completely destroyed by the artillery.
Was it the Hungarians?
Yeah. The one with the funny hats. Oh, wow, it was one epic artillery shot. Look at the Landwehr, they're just getting completely killed.
So this was again why I was like, oh, I'm not going to launch a massive assault. I just blow them up with artillery. It's quite cool when like the howitzer shots land, whoa, and then they like stick in the ground for a bit and then they blow up in the middle of their line.
Just gonna watch those Hungarian grenadiers that are getting completely decimated. No close-ups.
Lords of the Hat.
Oh, howitzers.
Howitzers are amazing.
Howitzers are my favourite, just because of their awesome explosions. I love explosions. It's like my favourite thing is explosions. If you offered me eternal life or eternal explosions, I would choose eternal explosions.
What do you reckon? That's what's in heaven?
Oh, whoa! Check out the Hungarian grenadiers now. just keep your camera there.
Well, the one on the left flank.
Yeah. Oh!
Why? What happens to them?
Look.
What happens? What happens?
Wait.
I'm
I'm gonna
waiting.
ruin it for you.
Whoa! The entire line just got split in half.
Seconds. Wait a couple of more seconds.
My microphone just fell off.
Just have to wait there. Just keep your camera
Oh
there.
my god, it happens again!
Camera there. Just don't look anywhere else. Your howitzers have completely destroyed the land. But no! Look at those Hungarian grenadiers.
I'm still lagging. Oh, I saw Brian the Hungarian Grenadier getting up there. Whoa!
Oh, another one! And the Landwehr. You're epic.
Whoa!
And there's another one, another Landwehr.
Who am I watching now?
And another one. Oh, like 2 in a row. It's epic. It's always fun to be like ahead, because then you can like tell you.
Whoa!
Look. Then here you move forward. You move your foot and your Highland foot and your rifles up, so you can start killing the Hungarian Fusiliers on their right flank. Oh, not this, but that was pretty.
They have a unit of cavalry, just like messing around.
Oh,
Do they
no. Check out the Hungarian covered Fusiliers on the other side. They're getting completely decimated by your troops, by your rifles.
Yeah, and watch their cavalry just coming around. Then they tried to get my artillery, but I managed to push up and get them. Whoa! Pretty good firing there. By the lads.
And here they all move forward.
Calvin just runs away.
Oh, just look at the epic. Like, look at all the bodies. Just like glance your camera over the bodies where the Hungarian Fusiliers were. Like you just see like a trail of dead from your houses. Oh wow! Oh my goodness!
Where we're looking.
Look at that. Just stand the Hungarian Fusiliers on the right flank. Oh, oh my goodness!
Oh my days.
Just like an awesome howitzer.
I'm so excited.
Smack bang in the middle.
We just watched them getting shot and like moving in circles. Whoa! And it killed some of the general staff as well.
Isn't that awesome?
It was so cool.
Shooting.
And then they just retreat. Chickens! Chickens! Oh, and everyone, please, before we quit, have a quick look at the losses and enemy killed of GuitarManHendrix and GuitarManHendrix, please.
Yeah, that's what I was laughing. He's got 1,000 more kills and 1,000 less losses. So.
And now, who is the king of these battles? The king of Generallisimox2HD.
If you would have swapped places, you would have completely get dust.
Anyway, I think it's time to say goodbye. I hope you've enjoyed this video.
Yeah, thank you very much for watching.
You've probably had enough of us, but yeah. Yeah, we'll see you again. Bye bye.